look at this guy. New Live hashtag lit. I'm your host, New Live. This gonna be quick, right? So look, the electric people, right? So I call them, right, and I'm telling them that I'm asking about my bill, and they're giving me the runaround. She keeps saying your current balance is like 600, and I'm like, no, I just owe y'all 113 on my back bill. It's not 600. She's like, well, your current balance is 113, and your past balance is 113, and your current bill is 600. I'm like, I don't even read my meter yet. So she gets real nasty, and I just hung up on her. But like, I'm going definitely like call back. But like, if you don't know your job, you shouldn't be doing it. She could even tell me my current my bill like $2,600. She would tell me my whole bill is 600. I said, you sure? And you just jumping on the phone like, let me tell you what they're doing. They got people working from home. And they got these lazy people still making cheese sandwiches and cheesesteaks and chicken nuggets while they on their computer playing with people's money and their bills. She's sitting there eating a turkey sandwich while she playing with my bill. She don't even have no idea how much I owe. So you gotta watch these people. Like, everybody is set up working home, not doing nothing. They're not in a real setting. They're not even really an electric company. They're like the people the electric company use because they pay them cheaper. They use them like, okay, they like temps. They're not really electric. They're electric. You're not talking to an electric company. You're talking to the collection agency when you behind on your bill. You talk to no electric company. They don't even know how to do their damn job. Anyway, so I was listening to this. I was watching this episode, and he was talking about this guy was talking about he was in jail a long time. Like, yeah, I did 15 years in jail. You know what I mean? Hard time. He was like, the boy, no, did he? And he was like, and the dude that was talking about it, he was like, why don't you try doing all them years in the free world? Like, try really doing time on the streets. And I'm looking like, what do you mean? So what he's saying was, this is what he was saying, like people I've been to jail. So, but this is what I got from it. He's saying people that been to jail is babies, to him, because they're getting free meals, a place to stay at. They don't gotta pay nothing. Well, we ain't have to pay nothing. We got 3 hots in the cot, and we're not ready for the real world, so we like babies. The government take care of us, even though we get dogged out in there. Treated like who knows what. But I mean, it's kind of a couple of facts on that joint, because it is kind of like that. We don't have to pay for nothing. You're getting a meal, even though it's slop. But I just thought in my head, I was like, that's crazy. Like that's how people that never been locked up look at people like us that been locked up. We got a free ride, even though we locked up and get treated like animals. It's a free ride. I ain't going back to jail. I mean, I might go to jail, like the county, not even the county. That's worse. I'd rather go upstate. I ain't going back to like upstate or the county. I ain't doing that no more. I might get locked up. Well, I was getting locked up for stupid stuff. I had to sit in jail overnight. But I ain't had to bail out or nothing like that. So listen, if y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, because I'm really mad at the electric company. I'm kind of mad at the person that was saying the stuff about the people in jail. I mean, the free world, yeah, I understand that. Try to live out here in the free world. I understand that. Stay on the streets. Because you got to pay rent, gas, electric, all that. I understand that. But obviously, he was one of them people that was, I don't want to talk about him like that. But obviously, it's people that stay on the sidewalk. They don't be in the street. So he was a person that was in class doing all his work like he's supposed to. Going to every class and never got in trouble. He don't know what it is when somebody like running down on you. He don't know what it is when like somebody trying to extort you to take what you got and you got to defend yourself. He don't know what that is. Only thing he knows, he did the right thing. I'm proud of him. He went to work and kept his job, and he kept his family safe, and he minded his business. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're not a part of the streets, you ain't going to understand the streets. That's why he's talking like that about the streets. People that been in jail. That's an insult. It's kind of true though. We did have free hots in the cot, and we knew we was getting fed. We knew the water be cold as hell, but we knew we was gonna eat. We ain't had to go to and we ain't go to work. We ain't eat. They ain't like the rural streets. Ain't like the rural world. No, it wasn't like that. They gotta feed you in there because they also getting paid to have you in there. Don't pay because you in there. They ain't getting paid. They getting paid off you every single day. So they're obligated to feed you. Obligated, I meant. But I just want to touch bases on that, like what he said. I'm like, I'm looking at people. I'm like, okay, the real world, people make mistakes. People do things. Or somebody couldn't make ends meet, and they need to hustle a little bit to feed their family. So you're gonna talk about people like that, and they got caught doing it. They was trying to be in the real world. We was trying to be in the real world. You don't care if you've been locked up for 2 days, a week. You was a part of the system. So he's talking about everybody. Because everybody got locked up. It's like 5% of the whole out of the whole world probably that have never been arrested. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't feel. It made sense, but it's like, why are you talking like that? I mean, I understand the free world. Like, you shouldn't be do stupid stuff. You shouldn't do stupid stuff to get locked up. But like, who are you to talk? Who is anybody to judge anybody? So off of that note, I'm a if you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, and I appreciate it. But you'll hear rants like this. I'll get to this point. Oh yeah, listen, if you sure on your rant or anything, come to my new group, go to Facebook, go to groups, type in this. Cash space app space me space $, then the number one. And then the word group. It's cash at me $1, the number one. Cash at me $1 group. That's it. Or just say add me and go to my Facebook page, RICHIEE.BEAUFORD, and send me a friend request and just say add, and I'll put you in the group. Because it's so hard for people to understand how to write cash at me $1. It's cash app. It's not cash app connected. It's cash space app. Maybe I should switch it. People, I don't get it. But listen, get the likes up. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I'm about to be out of here. I just, like I said, like when he wrote that, when I was watching him on there, I was like, it make a lot of sense what he's saying, but I really didn't agree with it. I don't think people in jail should be bragging about, like, we shouldn't brag about, you did 10 years, like, you should have been in there. I understand that. But all this free world stuff, like, come on, it's not the free world, my man. It's a world that you live in, and you getting taxed anyway. You still, like, you know, when you go to jail, you considered a slave, right? So it's still the same way out here. When you're going to work, it's the same thing. When you own your own business, it's the same thing as being in jail. You just got options to open your door, and we couldn't. That's it. And it shouldn't be that deep to be for people to be talking like that, because I'm pretty sure he's sitting behind like he in a gated community somewhere. I mean, if he's not, I mean, like I said, he's talking facts. But who are you to talk these facts? Who is anybody to be talking about the free world? Okay, people make mistakes. So if he make a mistake, he's not going to be in the free world no more. He's going to be definitely behind bars, sitting there wondering, thinking like, I should have never said that. No, you shouldn't. Because people out here that really tried to have to go the opposite way to make ends meet. And you know one to judge. Because you never been in jail and never did not a day or a week in jail. You kind of mad at the people that was in jail because they said they wanted their time. And you know how it is. You get strikes for going to jail. It's a regular basic thing. Everybody gets strikes for going to jail. You know, it don't make sense, but that's what it is. Oh, you did time, I did time here, such. And it's a conversation builder. I don't want to sit in jail ever again. It ain't nothing. I ain't proud to be saying I was in jail, but the little bit of time I did, I wasn't doing no 5 year bids and all that stuff. I don't care if I was in it one day, 1 month. It still don't matter. People make wrong decisions. If you see your daughter or your son hungry, you're gonna go out there and do whatever you gotta do to feed your kid. Unless your mama feeding you, fool. Subscribe to the channel. Talk to y'all next time. Call my phone, bitch. Wait.